My name is Christy, and I am from Richmond, Virginia. And we actually live outside of Richmond in a place called Goochland. I am a teacher at a school not too far down the road. We like living out here because of the quiet and because of the country feel to it all. My new addition is Blake, and he is almost 8 months old. During my pregnancy, it was great. I had no problems. I was going to work full time, be able to do all my housework and chores and all that. Towards the end is when we started seeing some problems. We didn't know if we were going to have a C-section or not. The whole mindset was to go and have a natural birth, but she let us know that PICO was an option if we had to have a C-section. So my friends that told me about the C-sections and the issues that they've had were telling me that it was just very painful, that it took a really long time to heal, that it was just really hard, especially having a newborn baby at home. I first noticed the PICO dressing when I woke up from anesthesia after my C-section. Before I left the hospital, the doctor told me just to make sure that the green light stayed on, and that if the orange light was to come on to call, there was never a time where it stayed on longer than a second when it had to readjust and do its job, but it was very simple maintenance. So after I went back to the doctor, she took the first dressing off and then removed my staples, said my incision looked great, and then reapplied the second patch. One of the positive attributes of the PICO dressing is its ease of use. It was so easy. The doctor applied it and I didn't have to worry about it. She did everything and I just maintained it with the little pack. My doctor was very pleased with the results. She said that it was one of the best incision healings that she's seen, and she was so happy for me that I did try this product. It didn't take very long after the surgery for me to return to my normal routine. The mobility factor afterwards was just amazing. There were some people who were saying, oh, I couldn't get up for like 3 weeks after my C-section, and I was out going to vote and all this stuff. So it was a really good, quick healing time. Blake is great. He is really great. He's teething, he's moving all over the place, and he's a really big joy. He's just my heart. My experience with the PICO was so great. It was just so amazing to have that reassurance and one less thing to have to worry about during and after the surgery. You know, coming home again with that newborn, you don't want to have to worry about anything else that you have to. And so it was just very reassuring to know that I was receiving the best care possible and to minimize the infection chance. I would totally do it again. I would recommend it to anybody. It is an amazing product.